Hello everybody, it's your TVC Emperor, and today I want to bring you my Dagobah Luke's Training diorama that I made. Let's get into it. Here we have, I believe that's a Saga Collection Luke Skywalker, and a Black Series Yoda. And then over here I have a Saga Collection Ghost of Obi-Wan, and a Saga Collection Dagobah R2-D2, where he's all muddied up and whatnot. And I like to use puck lights in my display, where there they are. You could change the colors and everything, and when I want to look at my displays, I like to just come in and turn on a button and check them out. So this remote, each puck light comes with a remote, so it's easy to just turn it on, and has different colors you can do as well. I got that bird from, I don't know if you guys remember those planet little globe things that came with a figure inside. You would open them up and each planet represented a different planet, like Dagobah, the Death Star, Tatooine, and they were like little globes. They would tell you where everything was on Tatooine and Dagobah and the Death Star, and they were really cool little sets. But yeah, that's where that bird came from. Got a little moss here from the X-wing that was covered in all the Dagobah moss. I think you guys remember that one. I put that on top of the old Kenner Yoda hut playset. Inside here, I just put Obi-Wan Kenobi's little basket full of Luke's father's lightsaber, Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, and I believe in there is the little training ball. That's in there. And then I also put Yoda's little kettle there on the table. And I went outside and I got a couple of rocks. I glued them together to make it look like Luke was stacking them onto each other, like he did in the movie using the Force. And that's a snake that came with, I believe, one of the Yodas. Over here is some more light. What do they call those things? Luke's little lantern, and I got the little backpack back there. I also like to Google pictures of what I want to use for a background, and then I print them out, and I put them on the back of the wall with blue tack. So it's a nice little thing to give your display a little more realism. I'm going to pause this so you could see the other side a little better, because I'm going to put the lights on in here, so because it's a little dark back there, so I want you to see the other side a little bit better. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and here we have the swamp creature. I don't think that this is the same one that swallowed R2-D2. This one is actually from a concept art by Ralph McQuarrie. If you're into Ralph McQuarrie's art, then I'm sure you're very familiar with this dragon-looking thing. Here's another one of those little frogs that I got. These frogs, the one-eyed frogs, I got those from the Luke Training Grogu set. And I thought they'll be pretty cool to put them all over the Dagobah display. So that'll be pretty cool. Give me a little more wildlife there. And then you got Luke's camp over here with his food that Yoda tried to eat. There's the little lantern that Yoda had in his hand, and Luke eventually gave it to him. And got that tree stump. If you look really closely, it's kind of like a slingshot. They slingshot the branch into the Imperials. It's really from the Ewok, from an Ewok display thing. I believe that came with the Endor bunker, the original one. So it's basically meant to be a slingshot tree that the Ewoks used against the Imperials. But I thought it worked pretty good in this display. So I brought it on here. This moss is from the Luke Skywalker X-Wing, the crashed X-Wing. Do you guys remember that? It was an X-Wing fighter that came with a, it was Luke's X-Wing. It crashed on Dagobah, and it came with a bunch of tree moss and swamp moss that you could put all over the X-Wing as if it was like, submerged. And when it was risen, it came up with all the seaweed and moss on it. I put it on top of Yoda's playset from Kenner to give it, again, a little more of that swamp life feel. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is my my Luke training on Dagobah display, and I hope you all like it and enjoy it. Maybe you can use some of those tips with the puck lights and the photo, background there. And I hope this might have helped you, maybe inspire you even to make your own diorama. Okay, guys, you guys have a great day, and may the force be with you guys. I will be back with more reviews, and I hope you all have a great day. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, because it really does help the channel. And take care. Have a good day. Bye.